Good evening and welcome to another Pokemon Go adventure. Now, I know it's been a while since my last video. I think the last one I did was on the Halloween special. But we are back and there has been some more updates going on with Pokemon Go. There is another event currently going at the moment, which you all may probably have noticed with the amount of spawners that have been showing up lately. So the main thing, instead of one Pokemon spawning, we're seeing groups of Pokemon spawning. So it is a great time to be going out now and collecting those Pokemon. Also, they're offering daily bonuses for the first Pokestop that you get and the first Pokemon that you catch. So there's daily bonuses on that as well, but this event only goes up until the 11th. 10k egg. Oh, I accidentally just set that off. Come on, give me a Lapras. Chansey. Alright. Well, it better be better than the other ones I got. I think the other Chanseys that I've got is 86% IVs, I think. Now, there might very well be another 10k egg. We'll just check in quickly. See how the eggs are going. So I did have 4 10k eggs on the go. Now we're down to 3. So the next one is sitting at 9.6 kilometers. So hopefully that one's going to go off shortly as well, and I'll make sure I get that on camera as well, because I really want... I've got a good feeling I'm either going to get a Lapras or a Snorlax. I do. I have a good feeling that one of them is going to come out the 10k egg, so I hope that I catch it on video. Also, with this account, as you can see down there, down the bottom, got a wild Exeggutor that's around. There's a Scyther as well. I only need a few more Nidorans to power up one of the Nidorans that I got going at the moment. So hopefully as we just go up here a little bit further, it'll still be there. What I also did is I went through and I cleared out a lot of my lower IV Pokemon. So the ones that I have 90% IVs and above, I'm sticking with those on here. As you can see, there's a few that I've caught that I haven't actually gone through and worked out what the IVs are, but for the majority of them, they are sitting only on the 90+%. Now, there are some that I don't quite have enough or any 90%, so I'm keeping the 80% on those, but I've gone through and cleared a whole heap out. As you can see here, this Nidoran, a 95 with the best main move and quick move, so I'm close to a full evolution to Nidorina to Nidoqueen, so I want to get her going as well. The Nidoking's down there. That Wigglytuff still 97% beast. Parasects are sitting on 91%. We need to do a bit of work on the Venomoth. Even the Golducks are sitting at 91. There's a 93% there as well. Still pushing those Arcanines up. They would be absolute beasts. Poliwraith, there's a 95% there, but there's also a 93% Poliwag that I want to do another evolution video and push all these evolutions all the way straight up. So hopefully I'll be able to get that through. The Machamp to Machoke, still need to get that 100 to push him up. I'm really happy with how the Geodudes are going. There's a couple 93s there. There's 91 Graveler and the Golems at 90%. Rapidash is at 91. Slowbro at 93. The Seals, there's a 93 and a Jugon at 100. The Muck's sitting at 100. The Ghastly. So with the Halloween special, as you can see there, 3 95% Ghastlies, one of which has the best main move and best quick move with 874 candies. So that'll definitely be a part of the evolution video. I'll be going through and smashing all of those up. The Krabbies I'm a bit happier with. I've got the 90+% there, so there's 3 of them that I can get to the Kinglers. Also with the new strategy with the gym. So I've talked a little bit about strategies. They have changed the amount of prestige you get when training against a gym. So they've made it a lot higher to level it up. They've also reduced the... No, they reduced the amount of prestige you get for training, and they've increased the amount of damage you do when attacking gyms, because they've been worried about how many level 10 gyms are out there, and it's putting people off because it does take a lot of time to take these gyms down. So by increasing and decreasing these values, we are starting to see gyms turn over a lot more. And I have also lost a few of my Pokemon out of gyms because of this. So I'm going to focus on, when I do take over gyms, putting in the executors and my EV evolutions as well. They're the ones that I'll be sticking in to hold down those gyms. Executors, because they're quite powerful, even at 66% here, you can see is sitting at 2,437, and again is not even fully evolved. I've also got a 93 there that I need to start working with and powering up a little bit more to get it plus 2,000. What else? So we've got the new Chansey. Yeah, got 286 Chansey, so we'll see what the new one is. So I got rid of a few of the Sea Kings as well, kept at 93%. Staryus and Starmies are sitting at 91%. Scythers I'm happy with, there's a 91% there. I actually did come across a Jinx spawner near the old place that I lived at. That turned into a Jinx spawner. So I've been hitting that quite a bit, and I've come across quite a few Jinx there as well. But again, I'm only sitting on 86% and an 80%. Electrobuzzers are doing well, the Magmas are doing well. I am close to another Gyarados, 332 candies, but I am looking to get a better Magikarp on this account. I have got a 91% IV on the other one, but I am ages away from getting enough candies to actually be able to evolve that. The Lapras there. So as a part of the evolution video that I want to do as well, there is 2 84% EVs, 1 86% EV, and 1 80%, all of which will get evolved to hopefully get some more Vaporeons. And as you can see, if we click on here, there's 213 candies, so I'll definitely have enough to go through and evolve all of those. And the others are on Struggle Street a little bit. So if I go through here and we spin this Pokestop, you'll see that there's actually a larger amount of items that come out of this. It's not just your standard 3 or whatever you get from Pokestops now. It is actually, with the event, give this a spin as well, there's like 6 items that are coming out of there now. So it's a great time to be stocking up on all your Pokemon items as well. So let's see if we can go track down this wild Executor, because I'd love to pick one up. Alright, let's hit it. Let's see what we can get. What's going on back there? Alright, so as you can see here, this is what I mean by with the spawners. It's not just one Pokemon. There's 4 Pokemon that have actually spawned in this location, so it's almost like there's a whole heap of mini nests around. So it is a good time to be going out and actually catching Pokemon. I do applaud the guys at Niantic for doing these events and creating a little bit more activity within the game to try to bring people back to the game. I just hope that they do stick with it and it does keep going, because this is exactly what we need for the game, to keep it a little bit more interesting until we start to see those Pokemon from Generation 2 come through. Alright, so we'll go through, we'll pick up these Pokemon here. Now that Exeggutor has despawned, so he's not around anymore, but we'll just be hitting around this area, around where I am at work, and probably even head down to Lilydale Lake as well. It's a good time to be dropping your lures. If you've got any lures left in your bag, it's a good time to be using those, because the spawners that are coming through, they're also spawning a lot more rarer Pokemon, which is good as well. Just try to find a good location when doing it, and try to hit areas where there's 2 or more Pokestops that you can actually drop these lures on. Alright, we're going to keep going around. If anything half decent pops up, I'll make sure we get it on camera. And well, let's continue on our Pokemon adventure. Just better get this Staryu. Alrighty, we are back and it's time for the second of the 10k eggs. I got a good feeling about this one. Come on, Lapras. Lapras. Hit me with the Lapras. Snorlax, I knew it. I knew it. I knew I'd get something good. Yes. Another 23 candies, so even if this one is not my strongest, I can still power up the other one who's sitting at 93%. But yes. Yes. We also got, we'll pick up this Pokestop here. Hopefully get some good stuff going on there. We'll pick up this Ghastly as well. And then we'll check in and we will get the IVs of this Snorlax. But yes, I need a strong Snorlax. If he would come through as 100%, I would be ecstatic. I doubt it, but it doesn't even matter. My other one's really strong. I just really need the candies, and I haven't found any in the wild. I've only ever seen one pop up on the nearby list. Actually, no, sorry, two. We tried to track down another one, and we never actually found it. So if we jump out of here quickly, alright, let's see what he comes in at. Change it from number to recent. Snorlax, 86%. See, so he's not great, but still, and he's only got one move. So really, my other one is a strong one, but at least I got another 3 candies on it. So I am happy with that. Whoa! What are you doing? Having a little spaz attack. Oh, the other thing that's kind of happened in the update as well, I know it's a bit of a downer, but when I play Pokemon, I have it running all the time when I'm driving. I know you're not supposed to play Pokemon when you drive, and most of the time I don't actually play. It just sits there and runs so I can get some kilometers on my eggs, and if there's ever any Pokestops I'm passing, I can usually time it and pick it up while I'm driving. However, with the new updates that they've put in, whenever you go, I think it's above 40 kilometers per hour, Pokemon stop showing up in your nearby list, and you're not able to get any Pokestops as well. So now, a lot of the time when I'm playing, I actually have to crawl around the streets like I am tonight to get Pokemon, which is fine. I don't mind doing that, but it just has kind of limited the amount of items that I can get. However, with the new event that's going on as well, it's spitting out more items, so it all kind of works out in the long run. It just means that, 5k egg popping off over here. Let's give it a crack, see what's going on. Growlithe. Give me a Growlithe. Growlithe. Krabby. I seem to be hitting a lot of Krabbies out of 5k eggs lately. Also, they've taken Eevee out of the 10k eggs and put her down into the 5k eggs, which is good. So I'm still yet to come across Eevee in a 5k egg. But we'll keep trucking along. We'll see. Let's have another check-in quickly. We've still got like another 5k to do on those other eggs. But we've got some space to pick up some new eggs, so let's keep going along. See if we can hatch some eggs, catch some good Pokemon. There is also a Gloom floating around and a Rhydon, so we'll see if we can pick up those. Alright, so we have come across that Gloom, so let's see if we can get her in the bag. As you can see there, I've got 102 Great Balls, and my Pokeballs are only at 74. So, I mean, I'm really stocking up on this event as well, trying to save my Great Balls and Ultra Balls for those really rare Pokemon that come along. So bam, right there, Gloom in the bag. I know it's not the best Pokemon in the world, but whenever you come across an evolved Pokemon, I always try to get it in the bag as well. With this new event that's going on along as well, you'll notice you don't have to use your incense as much, because when those Pokemon do spawn, it's not just 1 or 2. You're getting like 4, 5, 6 Pokemon all in the same area. So make sure you hold on to those incenses for when the event actually finishes, and then you can use them after that. Alright, let's keep going along, get some more Pokemon. Welcome back. This is a prime example of what I am talking about with the spawners. So as you can see here, there's many around. So let's try and lock them all up. I mean, there's got to be at least 8 Pokemon just in this little area. And I was going to drop some lures down just to see what else we can pick up out of this area, but we'll go through and we'll just catch them all, because that's the name of the game. Alright, so we'll pick up this Evie first. Hopefully it'll be another good Evie as well. We've got a whole heap of Voltorbs around here. This is, I'm at Lilydale Lake at the moment, so this has turned into a Voltorb spawn, and I think already I've picked up about 6 of them. So we'll just keep going along, picking them up, getting them in the bag, and see if they've got any good IVs to help better the team along. I'm rocking the second account here as well. So I'll pick up all these Voltorbs, and hopefully after this I'll have enough for a Electrode, because that'll be a brand new Pokemon to the Pokedex as well. We've got a 2K egg that's popping off here. I did have a 2K egg go on this account as well, and it did spit out a Charmander, and bam! Just got me another Charmander on this other account as well. So, going well. Going well. Hopefully it's just got some good IVs. Let's get the rest of these Voltorbs. Got a couple of Zubats as well. We'll pick them up. There's a few other cars rolling around. It's a Viola truck. Just trying to pick up, get some Voltorbs. So we'll get everything here, and then we might drop a couple of lures, and we'll see how we're going. See if we can get some good Pokemon to spawn as well. Alright, so we're picking them all up here. What we got left on the other one? Just got a Clefairy there. Get these other Voltorbs going. Alright, there we go. Another Voltorb in the bag. Let's pick up this other one. What do we got? 479. They're actually coming in at good CP as well. But CP doesn't mean much. It's all about the IVs. There is a Kangaskhan sitting around. Alright. 51 Ultra Balls. I'm happy with that. Well, if something good does kick off, we will be prepared. Alright, so picked it up on the other account. Got it going here as well. Let's get that. Kangaskhan. Let's pick him up here. The battery's about to die on this other account, so I'm trying to knock everything in before it does die. There we go. Come on. Yes. He ran on the other one, but we got him on this one. Let's get this Pokestop before we get this Zubat. Oh, give me an egg. No. Doesn't want to pay out on the eggs. There we go. Now, I don't think we're going to get these other 10k eggs going tonight. So what we might do is leave them for Saturday night, where we'll go out, we'll pick up some more Pokemon. Alright, so we've got all that. What else is hanging around? A couple of Eevees, Voltorbs. Alright, and I'm going to power this other one off, because I think that's just about done its dash. So we'll shut that down, and we'll keep going with the second account.